Hey everybody, welcome back to Breakfast with Bob Challenge Roth edition. My name is Bob Babbitt, brought to you by HOKA, Fly Human Fly, SFuels, Right Fuel, Right Time, Master Spas, deboer wetsuits, Premium Plus Sports, and of course, our Challenged Athletes Foundation. Our next guest, Dimity-Lee Duke. First time we get a chance to talk. How are you, Dimity?
Yeah, I'm very excited to be here in Roth, and thanks for the opportunity. It's I'm sitting on a hot seat.
You just had Laura and you just had Anna.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's good following. And Ironman Hamburg, your coach, Jürgen Axis, ask Dimity about Ironman Hamburg because she had some major bike issues that she really didn't know about until the next day.
Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a feeling that there was something not right with the bike, and with the mechanics and that, we just couldn't find what it was. And I was riding on the bike. I'm thinking, I don't feel like I'm riding that badly until people were going past me left, right, and centre. And then got through the bike and finished the race. But pretty much the next ride, my rear hub broke.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So there was a major thing going.
There was a major thing going on. Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway.
What? You're 40 years old.
Yep.
And you've been doing this sport I go back to 2014 from a pro side. Did you get into it as an age grouper first and then?
Yeah, so I have a bit of a story, I guess.
Yeah.
I was a basketballer originally.
Really? Like when Mirinda Carfrae?
Yes, yep. I didn't play with Mirinda. I think she was in around the state team level with me.
Yeah.
I played national and state.
Yeah.
And was scouted to go to the US for a scholarship when I was 16. And unfortunately, at the age of 16, I tore my ACL in my knee. And that sort of spiraled for a few years and had a few problems getting back and had to retire early.
Okay.
At the age of 24 because of my injuries. And swim, bike, run was always in my blood.
Well, in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's doing lifeguard competitions and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I was a country kid at heart, so rode to school, ran to school, swam in some crazy places. I won't say where, but yeah. And then during my time also raced motorbikes off-road.
Really?
Yeah.
My producer will be excited about that. Motorbikes off-road.
Off-road motocross was first, to my parents' disgust. But when I was 18, I had enough money to buy my first KTM 125, and that sort of took me through till the age of 30, I guess. Racing.
Were you competing?
Yeah, at a national state level.
Wow.
Yeah, Australian.
Forget about this triathlon stuff.
Yeah.
We're talking about a real sport now.
Yeah, Australian off-roads, and I was factory supported by Yamaha. And yeah, once again, swim, bike, run was in that phase.
Because you were using it for fitness.
Yep. And then in the summer, I dabbled with a bit of triathlon just for, once again, off-season fitness.
Yeah.
It was a winter sport for us. And I just progressed. I went through the age group ranks, started winning my age group, and got fourth in Kona as an age grouper.
Nice.
And I think, 2013, 2014, I turned pro, was still working at that time.
What type of work?
Back then I was industrial paramedic, registered nurse for the mining industry.
You have a great background.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and then triathlon happened. It just like I had to make a decision on going pro and having a real good crack at it.
Yeah.
And so I got a 12-month sabbatical from my work because it was too hard to do fly in, fly out working, and here I am. I
love it. And like when I look at like 2014, you're already jumping into full Ironmans.
Yeah.
Like Ironman Western Australia, Ironman Malaysia. You're jumping in the fulls right away. Ironman Western Australia was 8th in 2013.
Yep.
So you're having success right away.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you found the long distance. The longer it went, the better you were.
Yeah, As Jürgen probably has said, I'm a long distance athlete, and I'm a diesel, and I have the nickname called Diesel by some people.
I love it.
And I was an Energizer bunny as a kid, and I still enjoy it. Still like the training.
That's cool. Now, what do you look at as your best race?
I wouldn't say I've had from a performance wise, like a first or a second place, but I think in Ironman Barcelona, which was just before COVID, and I had a sprint finish for third. And that was my best time also, but wasn't because of that. It was just the sprint finish feeling.
Yeah.
But I would say that was my great result. And then Frankfurt, just recently, Ironman Frankfurt, where I came third there.
Nice. And I look at, that you were 7th at 70.3 Philippines, 4th at Laguna Phuket. So were you training with Jürgen in Laguna Phuket?
So I'm based in Phuket full-time.
You are in Phuket?
Yeah. So
Okay.
when I turned pro, I made the decision to jump to Phuket full-time.
Okay.
And I've been based there ever since for the last 10 or so years.
Nice.
And then, going home for Christmas and New Year in Australia. And then, basically in Phuket with Jürgen and Zed coaching.
That's so we're talking about Frankfurt. That was a third at Ironman Frankfurt.
Yes.
In 2022.
Yep. Yes.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And you've got a couple wins sprinkled in there.
Yeah.
And now you still love it? The lifestyle and traveling? And
yeah, I've always said to myself the day I don't want to get up and train in the morning is the day I give up. And
right.
I haven't had that feeling yet. So, I think age is just a number.
It is just a number.
I don't
Annie
feel...
Hogg's 41.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm 40. That number doesn't even feel like that to me.
And you feel like you're still improving. That's what matters.
I'm still improving, yeah. I feel I haven't probably unleashed the potential that I've had in recent years. I had a really good preparation at the start this year and then got a bit unwell the last couple of months. And then the last 3 weeks of training has gone well. And plus Hamburg, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. You knew something was wrong, but you didn't know it quite right. So you were here, DNF'd in 2021?
Yeah.
2020. Is that the only time?
It's the only time I've been here,
Okay.
yeah. Yep.
And what happened?
Well, that's probably where my health issues started back then, and just some low iron and COVID and bits and pieces, and health issues just really at that time of year, and just got hypothermic here.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have a little unfinished business with this race.
I do. I do. I'm very excited. It's a great opportunity to be here. And I've heard so much about this race, and it was always a bucket list race for me. But, the Kona goal was always there, and it just didn't mix well.
Yes.
Here I am. I haven't been able to qualify for Nice this year, so I'm here for that reason.
This is it.
Yeah.
I love it. And the rest of your season will be what?
So I'll go back to Phuket about a week after.
Okay.
And I try and do some local events there to support their community.
Yep.
Running as well, so I've got Pattaya half marathon and things like that going on. I might go to China and do a extreme triathlon there.
Wow!
Where I actually won a race there last year, so I'm trying to go back to that, and then maybe Man Hamburg, and try and qualify for Kona for next year.
Looking for you.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Going strong, doing as many Ironmans as you've ever done, and going faster.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it's about. It's consistent training and smart training, and I think you get wiser when you get older. That's probably a benefit.
Yes.
You know how to control yourself a little bit better, and I think you got to make it work for you.
What is Jürgen Zach brought to the table?
He's a good old man.
He's a good, yeah.
Yeah, he's good. We've had lots of ups and downs over the years, and. He's very old school, and something that I embrace.
Yes.
I'm not very. I know numbers and I know how to work things, but I don't need that. I
go by feel.
I go by
yourself.
Feel. Yeah. Done enough racing now to know that, and he keeps pushing my buttons, so I just try and push him back every now and again, and we work well.
Tell him he's looking chubby. That'll drive him out of his mind.
Well, he hasn't trained for the last 2 weeks.
Doesn't matter.
He's been eating too much bread here and whatever, and being fed by his mother. So.
Does he live in this area?
He lives about 3 hours drive from here.
My
4 hours
God.
drive.
I love it. I would love to meet his mom sometime. That would be a crack up. She would have some stories.
Oh yeah, for sure. And his home. I'm actually staying with him and his homestay family here. That's been here for however long, and the stories that I'm getting from them is just pretty cool. So,
Dimity, what a treat to get to meet you. Thank you so much for taking time, and best of luck on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, the goal is just to
get in that stadium,
get amongst and compete, and see what happens. I really don't know. So that's part of the beauty of the sport. You don't know. No, I don't know. Yeah. So thanks very much. Dimity-Lee Duke has been our guest again. Breakfast with Bob Challenge Roth edition. Hold on. We'll be right back.